Oke. Welcome to the stream. Ada KB Devine, Bang, refund Bang, katanya. Aduh, refund apa nih? Tidak ada perifanan. refund. Sok gamenya di refund tapi walletnya balik lagi. Welcome ya semuanya ya. Jangan lupa di like ya guys. Terima kasih. Tadi teh ada Baldit katanya. Dan viewernya datang. Just say hello. Asik. Oke, welcome ya semuanya ya. Suaranya ada gak sih? Oh, ada. Ada guys, aman guys. Kita kemarin misi mengembalikan tongkatnya si Ollivander. Yang dicuri sama si, lupa namanya siapa. Oh, terus beres itu ngelanjutin beli sapu.
Revelio.
Udah kemarin beli sapu yang paling mahal gitu, 2000. Coba tes kriuk. Lihat apa sih?
Incendio.
Begir. Asik ya tuh. Keren ini mah sapunya. Legit. Dengan harga 2000. Ada efek api-apinya. Balapan sama si Imelda. Sapu racing.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Shift B.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Bang bisa sulap jadi T-Rex gak bang? Sulap jadi T-Rex nah. Ada. Jadi tikus mah ada.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you?
Everyone knows that class is only for
beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even
Welcome ya Bang
Slytherin.
Babelio
Could be
ya.
a
Jangan
useless
lupa di
squib
like
for all I know.
nya.
Enough
Thank
of
you.
this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Bentar guys. Well, let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Wah, MC gini mah nggak bakal kalah, bos.
Success.
Meragukan MC anjay.
Excellent.
Wih, nge-lag cups. MC hanya kalah karena nge-lag. Alas yang nge-lag, wih. Stuttering anjir.
Now that's more. This is rather fun.
Best time-nya cuma 2 menit. Taruhin dulu ya guys ya.
Excellent. Made it.
Alah, 2 menit mah kelamaan bos.
That wasn't too bad.
MC ditantang ya guys ya.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Lah gas gua mah. Yang mana ya? Kita
I don't
langsung
want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
kita setting low aja lah guys lah. For the sake of kenyamanan. Lag gear. Low. Dah.
I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
She's been the top racer.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio.
Wah bisa Revelio anjir ambil gini. Keren juga. Oh boleh turun kita.
Accio.
Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Nanti maghrib kita FK dulu ya guys ya, maghriban ya.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Bepulso. Maxima Edurus. Focus Potion. Side mission dulu lah. Boleh. Jepipin. Kita harus ke Jepipin dulu.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions.
Fatimah Lawang.
I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Asik, gas.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
Ya. Wah, jelas ini. Expelliarmus. Stupefy Expelliarmus. Berarti ini gue ganti dong. A second zombie cabbage is generated and released at no cost. Durus teh yang mana sih? Gue lupa anjir. Ini si Sabi ya, bentar. Crucio Imperio. Kita fullin dark art aja nggak sih? Iya, nanti emang. Oh iya, buka ini aja dulu. Splindo Lapiosa Repeliao. Asli. Expelliarmus Jangkungkus. Tadi mana ya? Talent core. Tambah hiji. Satu yang mah ini sama ayah ini.
Experiment.
Asik, mantap.
Lumos. Lumos.
Expelliarmus. Jauh siap boy. Lumosus Jangkungkus. Spiritus Jangkungkus Lumosus.
Not sure how I'd fare in a
Anomalous.
little place like this.
Ntar belajar abrakadabra. Abrakadabrut. Terbut.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
Coba lah.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Bejir. Boleh juga. Alah, nge-freeze cenah guys.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Jauh. Iya.
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Alah, sia. Terus modal.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Iya, terus modal guys. Baru berapa persen ini teh Bang Wizzle? Itu storynya sama kayak filmnya nggak Mang? Beda Jan. Ini ceritanya kalau dari waktunya sebelum si Harry Potter ini mah. Kalau dari waktunya. Kalau storynya, main storynya baru 9% tadi kan. Tah, 9%. Quest 18%. Cuma ini nggak tahu quest apaan. Main quest kah? Meren nggak meren? Ntar guys jawab gawean dulu. Gajian. Lanjut. Tidak ada sangkut pautnya dengan filmnya ini mah. Biar tidak canon.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out.
Kirain teh
Did he have you
ada
brew them for him as well?
paling
Doesn't
ininya
matter.
sih
You could probably do it better than
si
he can anyway.
marga-marganya. Kayak Black. Terus Weasley.
Why do you keep ordering
Yang
from him if you
gitu-gitu.
think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight.
Jadi
I'm not one to
turun-temurun
judge.
teh.
You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products.
Cuma kalau dari urutan
Unlike
cerita mah
some vendors,
tidak ada sangkut
I
paut.
strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Oh, gajian guys, masuk guys. Ntar. Langsung ya. Alhamdulillah gajian.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Kumaha carana? Udah kah? Oh ini. Chatnya 4. Oh, tab. Anjay.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
The Pippin. Kita
Always
open
been
diri
keen
dulu.
on Keenbridge.
Kita buka-bukain gak sih ininya? Biar enak.
Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Ntar guys, jawab WA dulu. Coba penasaran.
Revelio.
Misinya apaan?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Begir.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Saya merene mah. Saya oke, weh.
Revelio.
Masuk ke rumah orang.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
What the hell?
Revelio.
Expelliarmus mas musus.
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Oh, there you little weasel. What are you?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Galau.
Rebellion.
Mau.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Incendio. Stupefy. Rebellion.
Teng teng deng teng deng teng deng teng deng teng deng teng deng.
Oh, dear. This has
Revelio.
be crawling with life.
Jalan-jalan santai ya.
Oh, my lord. What am I to do?
Kita ngedit catatan dulu guys. Mana? Oke.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Minta tambahan bos. Apalah. Business is business bro. Edurus. Fokus potion. Maxima Edurus. Maxima fokus boleh diisi tipin.
Hello there. In the market for
Melimang.
potions, are we?
Wis.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Anjoy, mahal cuks. Oh cukup deng. Fokus.
A wise decision.
Terima.
Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Bikinnya di mana ya? Lupa jir.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Revelio.
Aduh. Pengen banget padahal. Acquire and use focus potion. Maksima Edurus. Oh, Edurus doang punya. Hadir, welcome Dit Adit. Welcome. Jangan lupa di like dengan akun yang lain ya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Room of requirement. Anjay, harus di scan-scan teh ya, iya mah. Belum kebuka gak sih itu? Misi yang lain dulu. Confringo. Inilah ya. Wow, yang nontonnya ada 5 guys. Ini kalau ada sistem schedule gitu kayak bully, cakep sih.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to
Yeah?
discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment.
Oh
in the
ya,
Undercroft.
bentar.
Not even the professors know about this place.
Aduh,
This way.
Might
This
some
way.
kind soul help me?
where to go, bro?
There's a
Cepatkan lari.
secret passage just here.
Ini dimarahin gak sih dia ngebuka ini buat orang luar? Sama yang buta tuh ya.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Oh, si Om Minis.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. with my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringus
Very well.
jangkungkus. Sap. 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 Confringus.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Oh, pakai Confringo yang tadi, bro. Ternyampe.
I have to say,
ini.
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
Cheers,
By the way,
mate.
what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
All right.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Incendio. Confringus. Expelliarmus.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Alah, siah ketemu si Iya.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in?
Dimarahin siah.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Incendio. Confringo.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Malas bantuin itu, Wak. Room of requirement, gas.
Why she'd fuss so much? It was only one page in a book.
I never fall down.
Accio.
Make a fuss too.
Oi!
Books in the library.
Oi.
To find one without a turn page.
Revelio.
Gimana ya? Coba. 5, 0, tanda tanya 2. Unicorn deh. Lihatnya dari kanan atau dari kiri sih? Dari kanan coba. 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 tambah 4 lah. 1 2 Ntar gue bego guys. 2 tambah 4 6 6 tambah 1 2 3 4 5 6. Berarti apa itu? Kepiting. Nah, coba. Gak bisa guys. Bego gua. Ntar lagi deh.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Habis misi ini deh, kita maghriban dulu ya guys ya. BRB.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone
Where
ahead.
is Deke?
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my
Deke is
classroom
below
your first
there.
day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ah, yeah.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco.
Excellent work.
Revelio.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here.
Revelio.
I'll just take a quick look at this.
Can't you keep it down?
Give you an
Some of us
opportunity
are trying
to
to rest.
explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh shit.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Stop them!
Accio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Revelio. Was that a golden snitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Terus coba penasaran.
Accio. Levioso.
Lah. Terus kayaknya gimana?
Accio. Revelio.
Ah, sidik.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Hayal Gaming.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Coba. Anjay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see.
Pisang maca Oreo.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oh ini mah skin doang lah. Oh warnanya bisa diganti. Hah? Ya. Budgetnya cuma 1. Ini dong. Kita ganti warna. Hijau.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Maxima.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Uksima. Ya, fokusnya belum dari bikin. Boring guys ini mah guys. Tidak ada action-actionnya.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Asal gaming. Nggak tahu di mana.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change
ini
the colors, patterns, and styles of your
yang gue
furniture
cari.
to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Nah, iya. Adjust the size. Iya.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Cakep semua sih, nggak ada yang jelek, Gir.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed.
Ini
No
mah
matter how much
di
time
belakang
I spend
ini
here,
ya,
the room always
di
manages
luar
to
stream
surprise
kita
me.
ngeditnya. Testing time, Gir. Wah, like-nya udah 4 nih. Thank you yang udah nge-like ya guys ya. Yang udah mampir ya, thank you. Itu ekspansi lagi. Asli ini mah harus di luar stream ngeditnya.
An even bigger space.
Sangat
How did
mantap.
that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Wisely. Beres. Kita be right back dulu guys ya, mau maghriban. Udah lumayan telat. Sek. Berik back. Kita tutup dulu. Hap, asik. Welcome back. Saya sudah kembali ya guys ya. Oh, langsung nanam lagi. Keren juga. Limited meren. BRB-nya masih ada Mang Wizzle. Oh iya. Sorry. Lupa. Thank you Jan, sudah diingatkan. Mantap. Tunjang. Ah. Chan.
Revelio.
Buka chat di HP dulu bentar. Belum dibukakan chatnya. Yoi, terang sekali.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery,
Belum
like he
sedang
said,
login
and
chat.
there were all these statues.
What do you mean,
Sedang nggak fokus.
statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Tung 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 tung.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Peeves.
Lovely to see you both.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Thank you tadi Bang Bang Babalio sudah subscribe. Backnya dihilangin ya. Solomon, thank you. Welcome ya Solomon ya, baru dibaca. Maaf. Sedang login. Lalu fokus.
This looks promising.
Wiwis.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Dung 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 dung. Paling dekat sih ini.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience. Pray.
Brockborough's famous for someone having a pet troll.
This had better not be a trick. Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination. I heard something.
Loud as a...
I would say that it seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Trafficus totalis.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Trafficus totalis.
Hai, penyihir stealthy aja nah.
Revelio.
Iya kumaha cenah guys.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Benjir, puzzle-nya beda lagi. Au ah.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Over here.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower.
Revelio.
I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Quickly now.
Yeah.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out.
Stay hidden. Petrificus totalis. Well done.
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio.
Afraid to fight? There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus totalis.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Stealthy.
Wait a moment.
Petrificus totalis.
Over here! Bring me a dozen humans to battle. Take someone there. Hello? I
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I've been fighting No!
Confringo!
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
That's impressive.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizards.
Revelio.
But this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Oh, enjoy.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Ajarin makanya bos semuanya.
Revelio.
Pikir.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment.
Welcome to Sanbakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
What you see, what I see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Bodoh. Langsung teleport sih eta.
Ravenna, a reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
Alhamdulillah. The first trial. Diuji, cenah diuji kita.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Accio. Revelio.
Rusak.
Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Wish.
Revelio.
Semakin turun. Agak coy.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
Lawan bos kah?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. These look familiar. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Oh shit.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Lock in.
Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio.
Kayaknya ini mah lanjut deh. Coba yang tadi dulu, coba yang tadi. Kelewat jir. Nah, ketutup kah? Yo. Oh. Kalau di ini lagi bisa gak? Oh bisa. Ya. Kecewa, dude. Kecewa berat, dude. Terus kumaha ya?
Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
bos. Hiji-hiji atuh bos. Bos hiji-hiji bos.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Dago. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Beres.
Revelio.
Hiji-hiji euy.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio.
Jatuh deh. Begindang. Sepuluh IQ ya.
Revelio.
Bukakan. Shit. Harus ada yang dijual nih. Destroy. Udah maksimalnya sih. Jualin deh habis ini deh.
Don't like the look of this. Accio. Incendio.
Cara nge-destroy orb-nya gimana, Jir? Nah, halus mas. Shit.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Ayo bos. Robulek nih, Robulek. So like. Makan deh. Aduh, idiot bos.
What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio.
Kali ada something good. Tidak ada pisan. Oke lah. Oh iya, belum ini belum minum ini guys.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Crystallized stone. That must...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Jatuhnya mirip ininya si Voldemort ya.
Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Nyari berapa biji?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget
my studies. Yes, sir.
Mana sih kamu sih?
Before you go,
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Jai. Mesin semi ini lah. Spring apa fall ya? Musim gugur. Tapi saya yang oren ini fall sih. Oh, Glackius. Map. Hogsmeade. Lapar, eh?
I should ask Sirona.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Come on in. Healing potions are a special...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
I hope to see you again.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you,
Can I get a
I would like
kiss? Gear.
Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Tidak. Oh, bisa beli di sini, jir. 800.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Dugbob Flugsweed.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Bisa lebih murah lah. Ada dijual kah? Begir.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Udahlah, beli satu lah. Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Anjir, banyak banget. Maxima Edurus.
Excellent.
Ini emang gak ada misi-misi khusus ya sih? Langsung aja ini mah. Sampai jam 20.00 lah guys. Dan keluar wah. Jajan mie. Malam-malam masak mie. Masak mie.
Concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Dokter Pincen.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Troll bugi nyarinya di mana troll bugi?
Levioso.
Depulso. Anjir. Nyarinya di mana nih, guys? Cara nyarinya gimana ya? Tahu harus nyari kemana. Troll bugi. Bejir luas coy. Bejir. Mapnya terlalu luas coy. Kita buka dulu. Kita cari IDN dulu, IGN. Di mana itu? Sini kah? Jauh banget. Las. Sebelum close.
Are we?
Nah, coba bisa sekarang main ini.
Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Haha. Nambah apa sih ini Merlin teh? Gue nggak tahu. Keuntungannya apa? Kalau SSD enak nih, cepet nih. When ya.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Levioso.
Oh, God.
Expelliarmus.
Shit. Kill.
Stupid. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
Mati gua. Mati gue. Susah. Boleh nih, seru nih yang susah gini nih. Menarik. Ayo sini.
Lumos. Revelio.
Lah.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio.
Bejir. Try hard itu mah, try hard.
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh shit. Delay ya, gak enak kayak delay. Nah. Kita skip aja gitu. Skip. Sakit dir.
Also.
Launch an object at an enemy with the pulso. Wow.
Revelio. Levioso. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Stop avoiding me!
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Bujir. Susah coy. Lawannya yang susah-susah ya.
Not quiet enough.
Accio. Leviosa. Repulso.
Bujir. Terkombo sudah. Satu-satu bang. Satu-satu dong bos.
Leviosa. Repulso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Bujir. Gak langsung mati nih.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Leviosa. Repulso.
Bujir. Gak kuat guys. Absolut susah. Jadi kita akhiri streamnya di sini dulu ya. Gak akan beres-beres ini mah. So kita akhiri streamnya di sini. Terima kasih yang udah datang. Tadi ada Pai, ada Bang Bobelio, ada Paujan, ada Adit, ada Solomon. Thank you yang udah hadir, yang udah nge-like, yang udah semuanya. Thank you ya guys ya. Streamnya saya akhiri sampai sini. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ampun.
And then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Nah, kita akhiri di sini guys. Save game. Oke. Thank you yang udah hadir ya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.